Hi, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator, and welcome to our voting spotlight on Sky Factory. I was going to call it Minecraft. Sky Factory 3. I'm where you would start when you start a new game in the tree.
Exactly, and there would be nothing below you.
There would be. That would all be void, so you wouldn't want to do what I'm about to do. Geronimo!
Ow, you still got hurt.
I did.
Oh, goodness.
It hurt.
Here, let me give you some apples.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome, because you probably need to heal yourself. Well, as you can see, if you look on my hotbar, I'm at level 14.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, now...
That's a lot of levels.
First off, I want to confess, okay, this is totally 100%. I'm thinking, wait a minute, I was going to say 99%, but I don't even remember why. It's 100%. Oh, the reason why it's 99% creative is the 1% is actually me battling mobs.
What?
We actually have stuff.
100%, 99% creative? Ah, how could you? I'm
right?
going to leave.
I know, right? Look at this chest right here. Look at that. You have stuff.
There is stuff in here. There's
yes.
some wood in here. And some stone hammers.
Oh, and I have extra chickens here, smart chickens. They are not creative either. But everything else is creative.
Cool.
For this spotlight. Because obviously this is not the world we'll be playing in. So I set it all up. So here's the thing. I want to go ahead and show if we actually chose this for our voting spotlight, my thoughts were that the themes would be really working with chickens. Now you do have to do the sieve, obviously.
I like that.
A little bit.
Yes.
But we really want to work with chickens. So the first thing that you have to do is get a smart chicken. And to get a smart chicken, let me come over here to these chickens, because I've actually already bred them a little bit. But a smart chicken, you need obviously a chicken. Now you can get a smart chicken egg from the mob drops, which is the reason why I have a mob spawner over there. I haven't gotten one though. But if you click on it, nothing happens. Okay? So it's like, oh great, well how would I start then? Because it doesn't show it. Now, I hope this didn't change, because if I pull up here a book, okay, if I take a book, a regular book, where's book? There's book. Okay, if I take a book, which is 3 pieces of paper, a piece of leather, or your blank paper and your string and your paper, which is probably the easier way to make this, because blank patterns is just sticks and wood. So that's
definitely
easy.
the easier way.
You can do that.
You can do the string. I mean, you do get a lot of string out of it.
String, you can end up with string.
I'm sorry. There's the leather is the other way. I was confused.
I'm looking here and going, okay, there we go. Again, with the loot bags, you can end up with string.
Well, string also comes from the silkworms that you put in a tree and hit with a crook.
Yes, and that's the fastest way to get a lot of string, really.
Yep.
So at the very beginning of the game, you can get the book, and if you take a book, actually, let me go into creative mode and do this. Game mode C.
More creative.
I know, right?
I'm leaving again.
I know, right? I need a book. Let me show this. All
right, I'm back.
I just cheated in the, there we go, book. I just cheated in the chicken, game mode S. Okay. If you
Can you make them smart?
I got these hen houses here, so here's 9 eggs, right? Let me just pull
You
up
have to right-click the chicken with the book.
Oh, there we go.
Yay! Chicken!
We have a regular chicken. Okay, so now the regular chicken, if I right click,
there you go.
Look at there. Now he's a smart chicken.
Now he's a smart chicken.
Now he's a 1-1. The very first thing you need to do, and the reason why I cheated in these smart chickens, is you want all of your chickens, your iron chicken, your diamond chicken, you want them all to start out as 10s. So the best way to do that is to raise up your smart chicken. Okay, so that way you can be breeding a 10 with a 1.
Yes.
Because
that sounds good.
I've been killing. Okay, he's a 3-2. He's a 4-3-4. And he's a 1-1. He's like, yeah, we need to just get rid of you, because you're like, I don't want to hit anybody else. Okay. Alright, what's this guy over here? He's a 444. We want him for breeding. So we give him a seed. Yes. And let's see. You are 4-3. You're a 3-3. 4-3-4. We want him to breed. So let's take and get rid of him.
And we got
so now
a 5-5-5.
Now he's 5-5-5. So you can see how they grow. So the point here is getting your smart chicken up to a 10-10-10. Then...
And now it's time for this one to die. Nope, never mind. He walked over to the others.
That one's a... Yeah, that's the 4-3. Yeah. Move over. I don't want to end up hitting... There we go. Okay.
There we go.
So now you only... If you knock them out instantly, you only have the one to deal with. Alright, so now the first chickens that you want to make is your log chicken, because that's going to help you with wood. And you also want to make your flint chicken, which that is going to get you your iron chicken. It'll also get you a couple of others. But in your hen house here, you can get dirt as well. I haven't gotten any yet, but obviously you get your eggs from there. So let's take our egg and our wood, which I have in this chest over here. Take our wood and surround it, and look at there, we have a log chicken.
So now I wouldn't have to cut down trees.
So now place your log... Oh, okay, he actually did. I was trying to place it in the nest.
Are you still in creative?
It's a good... No, I'm not.
Oh,
sometimes that happens. And it's...
Oh yeah, the speckly eggs are the actual chickens. The ones that he'll lay are the ones you put in the nest.
And so now I'm going to make I'm going to take another egg, and I'm going to make a flint chicken.
Cool.
And there we go, flint chicken. Now we'll place that in, and it obviously popped out as well. Notice there are only 1-1s though.
Yes.
That's not good.
So you would breed that with the 5-5-5.
They need to breed to get higher up. I know. So then...
Well, actually, you'd want the 5-5. You want to get a 10-10-10 before you really start breeding
He's
these
only
guys.
But for showing sake here, because I don't want to spend a lot more time on this, let me get him down to where he's just a few seconds here.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. Okay, so now he's a 5-5-5, and we'll breed him with a 1-1-1, and out pops, yay! Out pops a
4-4-4.
There we go. See, now he's a 4-4-4. So, there we go, 4-4-4. So you can quickly get their numbers up by breeding them with a higher number chicken, obviously. Now, the thing that I did not cheat in, and I should have, is the scoop. Because you definitely need the scoop.
The animal net.
So that is the net. What's it called?
Animal net. Three sticks and 3 pieces of string.
Okay, the animal net. There we go. Yes, 3 strings, 3 sticks. So that, and I don't have string, so no, I don't. But anyway, that will pick them up, and then you can set them in their nesting pins. And then they start giving you your stuff. You've lined them all up.
Yes, that way they won't move all around.
So now you can just pick out the 2 that you need to breed, and leave the rest.
They technically will breed like they are right there.
Yes.
These 2 flint ones would breed. The flint and the smart would breed. The 2 smarts and the smart and the log would end up breeding because they are next to each other.
Yes. In order
you
for
don't
them
want
not
to
breed, you have to have a space between them. Exactly. But for the breeding for the 10, I just found that it's quicker if I take the 2 higher ones and breed them together and then get rid of the lower number. I thought that was quicker than having them set there like that to try to build up to 10, because I did that as well.
Yeah, you could passively do that if you just wanted to like go do other things. You could throw them in there and then walk away, go do some stuff, and come back, and then hatch an egg and switch them out.
Yeah, and then just come back and look in here. If you right click, you'll get the drops that they have.
Nobody has any right now.
In the other world setup, I put hoppers right here where this wood is, And then underneath the hoppers, I just made the hoppers go in the same direction all the way to the chest, which obviously
Yep.
this chest is empty. I know, but that's how that works. But this way, from the almost start of the game, you're not going to have to be into it for very long before you can actually start your chickens.
No, it's actually fairly easy to get into.
You can, over here, I have a passive mobs, I hope, because this thing goes all the way around. I'm hoping passive mobs. I like the idea of this, which is why I did this, to see if it'll work or not.
Yeah, this is cool.
See, I've got these fences that you can come out, and then you got your wheat in the middle, and your, carrots and potatoes for us to eat. The wheat is actually not for eating. Actually, it's for making hay bales.
Yes, because you need a lot of wheat.
Lots and lots
of wheat.
If you do your hen houses, that is.
Yes.
What can we do with the wood that we're gonna get?
Well, when you start on a tree, and you'll keep growing and planting it and building out your platform. But one of the things that you can do is you can take your wood from your tree. I don't want to chop down our main one, so we're just gonna build a fake tree here. And what you can use is you can actually use your wood to get yourself some planks. And then...
The hammers are in that chest.
Huh?
The hammers are in that chest.
Yes. Yes, they are. Oops. Didn't mean to give me that.
Where are you getting wooden shears?
Cheater.
Cheater.
I did! I did! Cheating! I'm out of here! If you get yourself 2 sticks and 2 planks and a sapling, you can make yourself wooden shears. And you can then use the shears to get rid of the leaves. Put your leaves inside of these thingies here. And then you can also take your hammer and you can smash it. And you can get these wood chippings. And then you can stick the wood chippings in. And 8 wood chippings becomes dirt as well.
Ugh.
So you can use the entire tree to get yourself more dirt.
That's really good.
And then once you've built yourself up a little bit and done a little bit of sieving, then you can come over here and make it a little bit easier on yourself. Well, you don't come over here, but grab all this. You can use flint and make yourself flint shears.
And now, please do those leaves, because I would like to know if flint shears are better. Do the wiggly line.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. And
I think I got most of them.
Are your shears gone?
Yes.
Okay, so
And I got 41 leaves.
So flint shears still will not take a whole tree.
Nope.
We didn't ever use flint shears, so when I seen that, I thought, oh, I want to check that out, see what it does. So it still takes 2 flint shears, but if you have the flint,
I still have leftovers.
If you have the flint chicken, though,
Then you won't have to do the grinding.
then you don't have to use, because the wooden shears take sticks and saplings.
Yep.
So if you have your flint chicken, he's giving you flint so you can make flint shears. I thought that would be more efficient.
Yes.
When I seen that, I thought, oh, with the flint chicken, I don't have to waste wood products. Oh, no. So that might make it go faster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. Okay, so that'll do it for this spotlight. We just wanted to sort of go over the first beginnings of a little bit on building a chicken world, because that's what, if this got the voting,
then we would be breeding chickens.
yeah, if this wins the vote, this is the kind of setup you'd see in our world. This is pretty much the setup that we would do.
Yep.
Because from this chickens over here, what we would do is take down these fences in the back, build out that way, and automate everything from the back side here, and just pull everything into the sorting system and all that. That would end up being the main central hub over there, because that's how I would build it out. And then I could go from the main central hub to the chickens, or back over here to the passive mob area. That's how I would do it.
Sounds good.
And it's away from the monsters too.
That's definitely
So
good.
I want the monsters to be there, and when I want them to be, but not so much. I can be over here. If I were to stay over here, they wouldn't be spawning so much because. No, wait a minute. That's farther away. Would they spawn? I don't know. See, Faildre had this problem, but I have never had the problem of not having mobs. Bad mobs, that is. They're always there.
I had it a little bit.
They're always there.
I was almost exactly 25 blocks away, which is what it says you need to be.
Uh-huh.
And I went a little bit further, and monsters were not spawning in the normal farm that we normally do.
Uh-huh.
And that's what made me create that box. Because I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make more spots for them to spawn, because they are just not, they were not spawning for me.
Okay, because you were too close.
No, I was like 25 blocks away.
Okay. See,
over 25 blocks away.
I've always been, I guess, moving around enough to where I was in the right place. I've never had this problem. They've always been actually a nightmare. Because there's usually too many of them.
Right.
Look, it's one of those little feet one, I think. Yeah, it looks like a little feet. Spider. Yeah, that's a nice spider. So, that'll do it for this spotlight.
Sounds good.
Put that in there, and, so, well, I like this world. Unfortunately, it's going to be deleted as soon as we can stop this episode, because this is all creative. This is all cheated, so...
Cheated!
I'm going to delete this world as soon as we end this
I was gonna end
episode.
that.
Yeah, because if it's going to stay, that means it has to be done legitimately.
Exactly.
So,
we're not doing it in this world.
No, not at all.
Bye, world!
Bye, world. I do like you. I think you're, I think it's a cool setup, actually. I like what I've done to the place.
Yep. I'm Phenix Animator.
I'm Froggy Lovey. Thanks ever so much for watching. This is the final spotlight. This is the last of the votes. We will be tallying the votes up actually today, because this will go up tomorrow. So we'll be voting today, and we will give you the results tomorrow.
Yeah!
Thanks a lot.
Woohoo!
Have a great day, everybody. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the episode. See you all later.